Ever since I can remember, I've loved stories. Stories, and the people who write them, have an unexplainable power over me. The power to show me the world through their eyes. A world that is different than the way that I see it. When I was a kid, my mom used to take out her old Smith Corona typewriter for my brother, sister, and I to play with. Now, it started out with the three of us just typing silly words, or competing to see who could spell the hardest word out on the page. But in time, it became much more. We started writing little stories on the typewriter together. Melanie, my big sister, would start with a word because she was the oldest. Jake, my big brother, would add the next word. And then, finally, it was my chance to add a word. There was something powerful about that. Something exciting. I had the chance to take something inside my mind and bring it into the real world. It got to the point where I wanted to add something special to the story every time we typed. When I wasn't on the typewriter, I'd look up new words that I could use the next time so that I could impress my big brother and sister. I started listening to the lyrics of songs that my mom played on the radio. I wanted to read more because books had words, and I needed those words. I started watching lots of movies because movies told awesome stories, and those stories had to have awesome words. Most importantly, I started to pay attention to all of the wonderful words around me, and I started to learn. Eventually, my brother and sister got tired of our story game, and my mom got tired of lugging the 30-year-old plastic brick all around the house. I was left with no choice. I moved the typewriter into my room, and I began writing the stories by myself. I started typing each and every day, putting my feelings, ideas, and creativity to work through the clicking of the keys. To me, this ugly, gray, 15-pound relic of 80s technology is much more than a vintage accessory. It is more than just a machine for typing words onto a page. To me, this typewriter is a way to connect with other people and to show them the world through my eyes. To bring the thoughts, ideas, and emotions inside of me out into the world for others to see. It is a part of my life that helps me grow closer to other people, and for them to grow closer to me through my writing. Today, I use the typewriter to share myself with others, to capture other people's attention and show them the world as I see it, to tell my own story in the same way that every great story starts, with a blank page and an idea.